What's up, everybody? Justin here. It's been forever since I've used this YouTube channel, but I was thinking about last night with my friend Cameron. A lot of you know her, Cameron Nassman. And I realized I could do something like this as well on my YouTube channel to talk about my life, talk about things that are going on, talk about personal things I'm going through, cystic fibrosis things. I have a lot of chronic illness friends, obviously. And just keep you up to date on what's going on in my life, and hopefully it'll be interesting. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. But we're going to use today's first episode as kind of an introduction video. Obviously, my name is Justin Krasneski. I'm 20 years old, attend the University of Wisconsin, Green Bay, in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm studying business and marketing. As a major, and emphasis is in either entrepreneurship, communication, or psychology, depending on kind of where I want to steer my direction when we get a few more years into my schooling, because I'm only a sophomore right now, so I haven't really fully decided what I want to do with that yet. Some things about me, obviously, as you can tell by my shirt, I have cystic fibrosis, have had since I was born, had 6 feet of my intestines removed the day after I was born, Christmas Day, 1997. So I don't have very many lung issues. I'm very, very lucky, very, very thankful for that. That most of my problems come from stomach-related issues and having to take like enzymes when I eat and stuff like that, rather than having lung issues. I gotta thank my parents partially for that, because they raised me extremely well, kept me safe, kept me away from people that had colds in public, and on bad weather days kept me inside and stuff like that, and which has allowed me to thrive as a CF patient basically and become an example for other CF patients and chronic illness patients, that everything a doctor says, everything that statistics say, don't necessarily have to be true, and you can and will be better than that. And, I've kept up with myself by playing a ton of basketball. I love playing basketball. I ran cross country and track in high school. I ran cross country for 3 years. Really, really bad, but that's not the point. I ran track for 1 year, only ran in one meet due to some injuries and some other stuff that happened. But I was a part of the team. My name is somewhere on a book somewhere, so I was there. Like I said, I played basketball basically for 14 or 15 years now, a long time. It's my favorite sport, obviously. I enjoy it. I support the Golden State Warriors. I've been a big Klay Thompson fan since he was drafted in 2011 out of Washington State. No bandwagon here. But I just enjoy life, and I've learned a lot about myself and about my life in the past probably 6, 8 months, maybe even up to a year, about some things that have happened in my life, changed in my life, and I've learned a lot about people and life in general, and I use that and try to use it every day to make people's lives better, make people's days better. So if you're having a bad day, if you're struggling through anything, in my bio, obviously on my Instagram is my Twitter page and my YouTube, and I don't know what else is in there. You can get a hold of me. I mean, I'm always around. I always have my phone with me, unless I'm in class. I mean, I'm a good student, so I sit in the front and take notes and stuff, so I won't get you in class. None of my classes are more than about hour and a half long, so I will get in touch with you if you need anything out of me. But basically, I try my best every day to make people smile. That's my goal. If you ever have anything going on in your life that you want to talk about, need to talk about, I'm the guy. I like to think I'm good at talking to people. I've dealt with a lot of people. Not dealt with, that's the wrong word choice, but I've talked to a lot of people, met a lot of different people with a lot of different backgrounds, people older than me, younger than me, the same age as me, people that have gone through similar things CF-wise as me, basketball-wise. I'm a big racing fan, NASCAR and so on, stuff like that. I've talked to people that have, similar racing interests that have CF, and it's really cool to meet some of the people that I've met in my life, and opportunities that have been presented through the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and through my parents and through school and stuff like that. Some of the people I've met are truly incredible people, and I'm very thankful and very lucky to have them in my life. But I just want to take this as a YouTube channel and hopefully be able to do one of these every couple days, once a week, twice a week. I don't really know, to be honest with you. My schedule's kind of hectic. We're just getting in the second semester, and a lot of things could happen yet, develop and change. But hopefully that this is a regular thing, or at least semi-regular. And if you have any suggestions you want me to cover, topics, something like that, if you have any thoughts about, you want me to discuss the drugs I take for CF, or what position I play in basketball, or anything like that, the classes I'm taking at school, whatever you want me to talk about, shoot them to me. We'll make a video on it, we'll talk, we'll chat, we'll have some fun, be ourselves. Just always remember to be yourself. That's the thing I tell people. Don't forget to have fun. That's my go-to motto. Don't forget to have fun. You can't change you. I mean, you can change who you are, but you are only yourself. You can't be anything more than that. So the best thing you can do is, if you're having a bad day, talk to someone, smile, but be yourself, because as soon as you try not to be yourself, then you're not going to benefit society through you. You're going to benefit society through somebody else or somebody else's happiness or their experiences. And you have value to society, even if you don't see it, if you don't feel it. I mean, at the end of the day, even if it's something as simple as making someone smile because you let them borrow your notes from class. And that doesn't seem like a big deal, but as a CF patient, like I said, I've known people that shared me their notes, and it's a great, tremendous thing when I'm having a bad day and can't get to class and they share me their notes. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. You're the best friend that's ever happened. I've also had people, weirdly enough, say, no, you can't have my notes. They're my notes. You should go on to class. I'm like, well, all right, geez, like, thanks for the tip. Got your number. Like, I've met a lot of people, like I said, and I try to keep the people that have done me well and benefited me close to me because I really, really appreciate them. I don't always show it. I'm not a very emotional guy. I'll try to be more emotional and be more myself, but I will do my best. Be myself with you guys every single time I make one of these. Like I said, if you have any suggestions for stuff I want me to talk about, cover, discuss, anything like that, hit me up. Leave a comment below, leave a like, subscribe. This will be a semi-regular thing, like I said. But for now, Justin Krasneski signing off.